Welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to pull some fortune messages first, and you're meant to pick each one. So the first one you choose is going to be your strongest message, your second, and your third. So, you know, this could resonate from your perspective in some respects, and it can be the divine masculine. So depending on who's watching. Okay, let's see what's going on. This may resonate for you now or in the future. Let's see what's happening. And then we're going to dig further in the extended. We're going to focus on the balance of June. In the extended, I will work on July. And we're going to dig even deeper and get the intimate messages as well as any blockages for July and any forward movement. We're going to see what's going on. I'm going to pull some moon messages. Stay tuned. Don't go away. We have so much digging to do. I'm going to get the Flaming Roses confessions from the divine masculine, the masculine madness. We are just going to go on and see what's going on. Yeah, let's check it out. So first message is flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay, so, you know, the divine masculine may be feeling really disappointed right now in what's going on here in the relationship. They're kind of disheartened here. Maybe they're kind of losing momentum, or they're not really sure what's going on here, or they may be feeling that that's what you're thinking, that you're disappointed in them here. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know that there is good fortune coming. So something good is going to come out of this, even though I feel it doesn't feel that way right now. There may be disappointment and challenges at the moment, but good fortune is coming. Okay, so Spirit's saying that a wish that you wanted presently isn't going to be granted. So the timing is off, I feel here. Okay, it's all in divine timing. When good fortune comes up here, this reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. So that's destiny, that's timing, that is karma. Somebody's having to deal with their karma, I feel right now here. Could be the divine masculine, or it could be you. But I'm feeling that it's created a lot of disappointment. Somebody feels like their wish has been broken here. I don't feel that way. I just feel like it's not quite the right time here presently, but let's start digging. We're going to go ahead and use the Angel Tarot. This is by Radley Valentine. I know a lot of you like to ask me what cards I'm using. Sometimes I forget and sometimes I remember to let you know. But definitely view another video. Sometimes if I have forgotten, I will say it in another video, so check it out. I know that's time consuming, but it's also time consuming for me to write everything down in the description box. For the simple fact that you're only allowed so much in the description area as well. So I like to keep it short and sweet and for you easy to pick up. So I usually try to list them there, but they're also on my website, shacey.com, most of them, unless I just got new decks. This is a new one, that's why I mentioned it, because I remembered to mention it. So it's not intentional, I assure you. What's going on with the divine masculine? We need to be aware of angels and spirits for June 2021. What are the newest messages? Let's check it out. Yeah, we're going to dig now. Angels and spirits, what's going on with the divine masculine? We need to be made aware of. Okay, the divine masculine right now is losing and shedding their old skin. They're becoming their authentic selves. They've gone through an awakening. They've been through a very difficult time. They're healing, and they do know that there is, you know, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like they just need to heal right now, and they're moving toward their destiny. They're realizing that, you know, this change had to happen here because it's going to bring in good fortune here. Okay, so I feel like happy times are coming, and Spirit's saying stay optimistic, because, you know, your divine masculine is on the right path, but it's going to take patience and time because they're healing right now from whatever they've experienced here in the recent past. Okay, so this could be a death of their ego. They had to shed their ego here. So I feel like perhaps they had some ego tendencies here, thought and took things from their ego too much. I also feel like maybe they had addictions that they had to heal from. That can be to a person, place, or thing. It can be a codependent relationship. It can be drugs, alcohol, spending, working too much ego, too much pride, all of those things. They're shedding that old skin and becoming their authentic selves here. Okay, so I feel like if you were disappointed in them, I feel like they weren't ready for you, because they had to shed whatever was toxic in their life here, is what I'm getting, in order to move towards their destiny. That was their karma. That was their lesson, was to kill that ego. Wow, that is heavy. Yeah, look at that. There definitely. This has been very painful. Maybe you feel like you've been betrayed or let down or disappointed somehow. I feel they know that. I definitely feel, again, like it's the end of the difficult situation. There is healing going on. They are shedding their old skin. They are becoming their authentic selves here. They could be recovering again from an addiction, a toxic previous relationship, something here, something in the way that they had to let go of first here, okay? Yeah, most definitely. There was a major, major change in their life here. So if you're not hearing from the divine masculine right now, they have a power. They've had a powerful revelation here. They've gone through an awakening here. Absolutely, 100%. I guarantee it. And it's leading to their change. They're spreading their wings. They're learning. It's kind of like they've had a rebirth here. So whatever ways of thinking they were thinking before, that's gone. If they had a lot of ego and pride before, they're shedding that. If they kept secrets before, they're learning how to become authentic. All of those things going out the window. This is their karma. They may have gone through something that was very painful. Again, either an addiction. Maybe they finally realized they had an addiction. Something that they went through that has changed their life, that is allowing them to shed the skin, allowing them to become a better person. They may be looking up on and checking up on you, whether it's social media or however it is. They could be kind of just keeping an eye on you. But this can also represent that a truth has been spoken or found out, or some kind of message came through that caused this shift in their life, either from you or someone else. Maybe it was your disappointment, or they've been disappointed, or they may have spoken their truth about an addiction, or they will in the near future. Something that's happened in their life. Again, an addiction to a person, place, or thing, or an ego, something that they had to shed, could come to light later. They could message you here, or else this is them checking up on you, okay? Wow. Just as I said that, awakening, there you go. So they've hit rock bottom here. They've gone as low as they can, okay? Now it's time to get back up. This is good, though. You have to hit rock bottom before you can get back up. So they're becoming very clear now. They're becoming very clear that they need to shed in order to get to the good fortune, in order for their wish to be granted. They're realizing now, the universe is letting them know, their angels, that they need to change something in their life in order to achieve a great fortune, to create new experiences, to be authentic, to, they're being guided 100%. They're being guided to look at things either from your standpoint or from the world's standpoint, or they're seeing their eyes through seeing themselves in the mirror for the first time and not liking what they saw or what they've done or what they've said, something like that. It's just like they're having this realization. Wow. They want to be successful moving forward, okay? I feel like they're starting to gain momentum and get a little bit of attention here and there for their efforts of being more authentic, being real, for getting through these challenges, for hitting rock bottom, but getting back up here on that horse and moving forward here. They could be viewing you this way as well. If you've been going through a lot, if you've been going through an awakening, they may be seeing big changes in you, and maybe you're getting a lot of attention here. Maybe they're checking up on you. It could go both ways here, but definitely it's like, oh yeah, completion here. So it's like, wow, I've completed this. I got through this. I'm alive. I've got through this difficult time. I'm still here. I'm getting on my horse. I'm moving forward. I made it. So somebody could come back around to you and want a second chance, or travel towards you, quite possibly here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. I have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio again, and Aquarius. Strong Aquarius, strong Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody wants to start a brand new foundation here. They've woken up. They've realized their mistakes. They want to be honest. They want to be real now. They're realizing that they got through these challenges, that they got back on top, that they can now just be themselves. This is beautiful energy. Somebody hasn't given up here. They've gotten through the challenges and they're ready to move on. Let's get some Flaming Rose confessions from the Divine Masculine. What are the messages? What are the confessions from the Divine Masculine? What are the confessions from the Divine Masculine, angels and spirits for June 2021? So somebody's becoming very clear here and being guided by the universe on their life path here. So they had to hit rock bottom in order to realize what they needed to change in their life. The Divine Masculine has made those changes or will be making these changes in the future. And they could be coming toward you with a solid beginning of like wanting to come back towards you and be successful and show you that they're serious about coming back to you with an offer. Or this could be that they have a new job, a new position, a new business here. It may require travel here in order to be successful, to show you that they're successful. No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. So the Divine Masculine feels that, you know, you have really maybe shown them the way, or maybe the disappointment, or you were very honest with them. They feel like you've brought that clarity into their life to be able to realize what they needed to do in order to move forward and have good fortune, to have a new beginning, to become real and authentic here. Maybe to lose that ego. Maybe it took losing you to realize that here, because something very painful here has ended, and it was kind of like a shocking moment to the Divine Masculine here. It shocked them into reality. It was, I need to put that down. This shocked them into reality. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully I can do better next lifetime, you see. So they're hoping to make good this time, to be better. They're hoping to come back around and have a new beginning and be successful with you is what I'm seeing here. I have anger issues I'm working on. So maybe that's one of the problems they had. Okay, maybe they didn't know how to deal with their emotions, their anger. You know, this could have been going on for a long time here. It could be that they acted out of ego and pride rather than being real. And maybe that's, you know, took a tower moment between the two of you for that to happen as well. A realization here. Let's see who or what is affecting Divine Masculine's energy. Who or what, angels and spirits, is affecting Divine Masculine's energy for June 2021. That we need to be made aware of. Who or what could be affecting Divine Masculine's energy here for June 2021. What are the messages here, please? From the Divine Masculine, what's going on in their energy? Who or what is affecting their energy for June? Wow, coffin. Okay, so again, this can be the death of old ways here. Okay, it took them to hit rock bottom. It could have been a near life, like near death experience, not near life, near death experience. God forbid, I hope not, but it is a possibility. They may have escaped death, may have gone through something that scared them. You know, it can be that they thought, oh gosh, I might have cancer. They got tested for cancer. It can be that they thought, you know, they had this or that, or it could have been almost hit by a car. It could be anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? It could have taken that for them to realize, to smarten up. It could have been that they had, you know, alcohol issues. They went for a drive and they almost killed themselves or somebody else. It's something like something drastic created a massive fluctuation change in their life to make them realize that they needed to smarten up. It could be for some Divine Masculines, they actually lost somebody in their family, and it caused them to kind of spiral out of control as well. It's something that, you know, they didn't know how to deal with as well. So definitely high honor. So I feel like the Divine Masculine wants you to look at them in a high honored way. Like they want you to look at them in a high light here, okay, is what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and get a couple of the moon messages. How is the Divine Masculine feeling right now currently towards their person, angels and spirits for the month of June? How is the Divine Masculine feeling toward their person for the month of June? What are the messages that we need to hear for the month of June from the Divine Masculine? What are the messages, please? I can't stop thinking of you. So I feel like you really had an effect on the divine masculine here. That they really feel like they can't get you out of their mind, and they know that they need to make changes or have to make changes here in order to come towards you, is what I'm getting here. We will be together again. There you go. What was I saying? They want to come back around again. They want to be authentic here, and they're hoping that, you know, this time they can do better. Okay. I feel that this person, you know, the divine masculine is going to want another chance with you here. That they've been working on themselves. Again, getting rid of pride and ego. Again, it can be something that occurred in their life. There was something drastic that occurred in their life that is causing a massive change in their whole outlook on life. Okay, and it's because of this massive, shocking thing that happened to them. Gave them a massive shift. You know, I always say it's like a frying pan over the head moment here that's occurred for them, that's causing this change in them. Beautiful. That's wonderful. I mean, I don't wish ill upon anybody, but sometimes it takes karma and destiny to wake somebody up here, you know, is what I'm getting here. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull, now this is a vintage deck. For those of you that are brand new, I've had these for a little while here. This is the 1960s and the 1970s, so you can imagine how many hands have held onto these decks, and I absolutely love them. So I've put 2 decks together on purpose because sometimes we can get double confirmation of what's going on. So let's check it out. For the divine masculine, what are the messages? What are the messages, the newest messages from the divine masculine? What's going on in their energy for June, please? Angels and spirits, what's going on? What is going on? So yeah, they're 51 years old now and 61 years old. Isn't that amazing? I find it amazing. What is going on, please, with the divine masculine? What are the newest messages? Wow. Yeah, they're really scared. This shift has really kind of tormented them. They may stay awake a lot at night. They haven't been very happy. They've been discontent. You know, it's kind of like they're overplaying things in their head a lot. They're worrying about, with this shift, of what could go wrong, not what could go right. So your person here, the divine masculine, is not ready to accept any kind of new connection just yet, because you're still going through the process of this awakening, okay? They're still going through these experiences and having to really shift their way of thinking from maybe even possibly, but you know, since they were young, it could be here. It's something that doesn't take 5 minutes to go through. They've really hit rock bottom and had this realization here. So I feel like, again, they want you to look at them with high honor here, and they're not quite ready because they're still in a little bit of a negative mindset here. They're working on themselves, I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges, and it can also be that there are other people involved here as well that have created a lot of challenges in their life too, maybe not accepting the new them, or maybe they feel like they can't be themselves around certain people, family, friends, things like that. It could be as well. There could also be, I'm getting another message here, it's not going to apply to all of you, but there could be arguments, disagreements if somebody just passed away. There could be a lot of challenges there. You know, they say that the worst personalities come out during deaths and during births and during weddings. So it's kind of like that energy I'm feeling as well. It's kind of like, oh no, like what's going on here? It's just a very negative. Your person's working on, maybe they got angry, maybe they started fighting. Those kinds of things are happening. And so, and if it's not them, it could be somebody they're dealing with is creating a lot of chaos in their life here. And so they could be kind of starting to turn those people away in their life as well, like not happy with how things are going here. But at the same time, they're having a hard time being their authentic selves because they're always maybe having to defend themselves or fight here for trying to be their authentic selves, I'm getting. Yeah, they're really disappointed here. I feel that they really miss you. They think about you here. They feel like they've missed an opportunity with you here, and that could be creating a lot of drama for them as well because they could be angry. They can't stop thinking about you, and they're still hoping that once they get through these challenges that perhaps they can come towards you is what I'm getting. This is what I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and dig in the extended. We're going to focus on the present, the future here, see where this new beginning's going here. If there's going to be a restart, come back around again. If we're getting through these challenges, if the anger issues are working out, we're just going to start digging into July. We're going to do the Tarot of Sexual Magic, see what's going on as well. I'm going to get more from the 1960s and 70s. We are just going to start digging. I'm going to get the Island Wellness as well. And let's see what's going on for you. Oh, I wanted to pull one of the Psychic Tarot. Hang on one sec. Let's see what... Patience. There you go. Patience, timing, divine timing. I know we don't like to hear that, but your divine masculine is being angelically guided, okay? So it's, again, it's just not the right time. So I feel like they're not ready, but let's find out when they are. Let's see if there's going to be action taken in the near future here. So if this is where you leave me, I appreciate you all so very much. Please don't leave without hitting that like button. It only takes a couple of seconds, but it means the world to my daughters and I to watch the channel grow. So thank you so very much. That's how Shacy started, was the first 3 letters of each one of my daughters' names. So I'm really proud of that. It's a nod to them. So thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate all of your support. I wish you nothing but amazing blessings now and always. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and most of all positive. For those of you meeting me on the continuation, that link is down below in the description box, as well as the comment section for those of you seeing me next time. I'll see you next time. Namaste.